welcome back to the D&D Family Gamers. I'm taking here back on Minecraft Anime Collides, folks. Welcome to the show. And today, folks, we're probably going to know me because guess what, folks? I'm still working on the roof. Yay! I've been trying to get it down off camera, but it is so dang slow.
Yes, it is.
So,
Especially with the growth rates of the trees.
Yes. And don't worry about that, folks. I'm still working on that. I just want to get the majority of it set up. Which, trust me, is a lot of bloody work. So, if you enjoy, hit the like, subscribe, the fun, the good button, and do the rest control me. So we go again. Hey, Black Bunny Gamer, what up?
Hey.
Long time no chat.
Yeah.
How have you been? You also been contact from Premier, Shmel Gamer. Hey, Gameboy.
Hi, guys. Hey, Bugs.
If you're in the scavenger draw Popol, which is as folks, I'm Shmel. It's Shmel Gamer, and Shmel and Shmel folks.
W Dragoon.
Thanks. And that's Bunny, not Bugs. Oh, wait. Oh, I see what you went for. Never mind. I'm dumb.
Sorry.
Wonder how he's doing, by the way. I haven't heard from him for a while.
Sorry, Bunny Gaming. Sorry, I thought you were... Sorry. We have a friend with a similar gamer tag. YouTube name.
He is low. I like Bugs too. Alright, where the... I know I have some wood around here. Where'd I put it?
What kind of wood do you need?
I'm gonna need oak in a little while. And I know I had some. I don't know where I stuck it though.
Oh, I've got tons on me.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't need exact second. I just need to stop working on that thing bit right there. Gonna probably kill me. Wrong section. Give me another quick stack. This is gonna be a lot of work. Boom, boom, boom. Give me a stack of that and a bunch of slabs. That's do. Okay, this is gonna be a lot. And oh yeah, folks, this build is based off from the Farming Life in World Series. Chevalier found out something interesting in the manga.
Yes. The building gets a massive extension.
Literally. She sent me a
Yes,
screenshot.
to the point where I had to show Dragoon to prove that I wasn't going crazy. And was I crazy?
No.
But it is more detailed, which does help.
Yeah, but it's like, oh my
Even
god.
has measurements.
Which is great because I think, if I recall correctly, folks, let me know if I'm wrong. A meter in Minecraft of 1 block radius, I believe. What was I thinking it was?
Unless they've changed the rules, I think it is.
I think. I don't remember. Oh, wait. Oh, no, wait. We get... Oh, nice. Sweet. Now I just do the easy part. Okay, maybe not. Oh, wait. Oh, roll. I'm hoping for today, folks, we get the roof done. That's kind of my goal.
Well, I'll help you with some of the wood over there in a minute. I just want to tackle this hill. Got loads of resources.
I fell off again. Gotta say though, the house is looking good though. Me? That's another thing I do today. I need to actually get a farm going so we don't run out of food. You know, we could probably just go raid more villagers.
Yes.
Gotta say though, this build is looking nice. I cannot wait till it's fully done. So now I can do like a full fly around. That is the inside. That's gonna be fun.
Yes.
Nope. Oh, I ran upstairs again. Thank you. Boom. And I'm out.
And today's anime, folks, is The Ancient Magus Bride.
Which, that is one I have not watched yet, folks. I mean,
But I have, and I've talked your ear off about it.
Yes. And that's why I do it with Payback and talk about something once I watched a million times.
Yes.
Man, Payback.
I don't. Would you call it slice of life, Dragoon? From what I've told you.
Yes and no, because it's kind of like a magical world. Technically, yeah, it is a magical world, right?
Yes, magical. But she does come from a fairly sad past, so she's had it rough. But her life gets changed around in more ways than one.
Yes.
And the main character, Chise Hattori, she has
Bless you.
a lingering ability that her mother had and was passed to her. Not sure about the father because the dad is out of the picture, took the little brother with him. So the dad is a mystery, but we know that he could fight off other beasts or magical creatures just by being close to them because he masked them. The ability is called a Slay Begi. And that, I know it sounds rude, but it isn't. Which, it means that they can attract good and bad magical beasts to them, so they can basically drain them of extra magical energy, so they're like a queen bee. But because of this ability, it can also bring bad luck. And that's what she's had for a long time. Before she makes a harsh decision, she's rescued by two people. One will become her teacher.
Remember, we can't.
Husband.
Don't get too many spoilers.
He practically mentions at the beginning that he wants a bride, but not in a gross way, folks, because she's only 16. He wants just someone to be there with him, so he's never lonely. I'm going to say that because it does come across as a bit gross.
Yeah.
When he first says it.
There we go. That's another one.
There's a lot to it, folks, and she has a few silly mishaps because he's still learning how to teach others, and his style needs refining. Let's put it that way.
Hang on, Cheryl. Black Bunny, what we're talking about is this is a little thing we're doing in this series of Animes Collide of Minecraft, that we talk about certain animes that we've watched over the years and saying if you want to watch them.
For the past few weeks.
Yes. Yeah, mostly coming from me.
Yes.
And we talk about the animes.
Yeah. So this one I've watched a lot, and I even went as one of the characters from there.
Mm-hmm.
Which was a lot of fun, but never again do I ever want to wear that headdress.
Well, you did think it was pretty heavy when you made it.
Yes, well, a lot of tin foil will do that, and the paper mache on top of it.
Mm.
But it's a good series, folks. There's a lot of mystery behind it, tiny bit of gore, but not to the point where it's repellent.
Yeah. Like, not with some other ones we've seen over the years.
No. Yeah. Oh, ouch. You have seen clips.
Oh, yeah.
And there is a manga of it and a series 2 this year.
From what Black Bunny is saying, he's just finished watching Chainsaw Man.
How is that? A lot of people have been saying it's quite good.
I've been hearing mixed ones on that one.
Same, mixed, but from what I've heard, mostly it's good. Some said it's okay, you know.
I saw a few clips on it. I hear it's pretty gory.
Yeah, very. I know it's gory.
Like, I put it almost on the same level as Them in Wonderland. Oh, God, how did I remember that one? Oh, the Good with Comedy, too? I didn't get that vibe from one of the trailers, though, with the comedy department, but... What's that all saying? Never judge a book by its cover. I need more slabs. Boom, boom. That should be enough for now. Right.
But like we said, it's a really good anime, folks. It's likable. You have favourite characters in it. There's silly characters, and there's one who's just the bully that you can tell he's the main antagonist. Is that the right word?
Correct. the main bad guy, but most people
Yeah,
call
well,
it
he's
antagonist.
neither good or bad. He basically wants to toy with people. So
Okay, that in my opinion, that sounds like a bad guy, but that's just me.
it is a bad guy, yeah, but again, he's neither good or evil.
I
He
just want
just
them.
wants fun. And
Right.
I class him as a bad guy as well, but people will argue with me.
Oh, what? I always fall off every bloody time. I gotta stop doing that. Think I have my Elytra, but then I'll be having a lot of fall damage.
Yeah.
Damn.
What?
Uh, later first episode that the MC kicks a guy in Crown Jewels, we'll say. Come on, stop messing up on me, damn bully phone. And then saying, it's Jules or nothing, if you guys know what I mean. All because the guy picked a pencil.
Oh.
Yeah, the guy's got my respect. Show him hotter. Okay, so let's see. Looks like the house is about just over half done. Not bad. But guess what? It's coming up that time again. Whoop. See, for me, folks, I never watched Chainsaw Man, which, from what sounds like though, from what Black Bunny is saying, sounds interesting. I'll give it at least an episode watch.
Mm-hmm. Another one that I'd recommend you having a look at is Chilling in My 30s. I've dumbed it down because the title is immensely long.
Yeah, that's another thing that's kind of funny when you think about animes. Some titles are flipping long.
Yes.
I
Do you
think
remember
what
that anime that we watched that we dumbed down?
uh that is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? That one's a bloody mouthful. But there's also another one
I've
that
lost my bed, so I'm walking back to base.
okay. The other one was wasn't that defense one or something? 'Cause I remember that one being a long title.
Yeah. Before Max Defense.
Yeah. The bloody mouthful.
We,
That's all I know.
we shorten animes down a little bit, folks. Not to the point where it's annoying.
Yeah, because some of the titles are long. But watching on Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, season 4 looks pretty good from what I've been seeing with the fight scenes. But I haven't got to watch it yet. It's a creeper. Got the creeper, give me that gunpowder. Bang up top and place them on blocks. Huh? Oh yeah, folks, the mention of the day, which, if you don't realize that, folks, these mentions are rated M shows that are not really suitable for young audiences.
No.
And that will be a old show. I'd say it's around, actually I think it's around 10 years old now, maybe a little older. Hard to remember, it's been a while, even since I watched it. And that is High School of the Dead. I can't remember the main guy's name right offhand, but it's, yeah. Based by the name, it's a zombie show. Zombie anime, even point. I need these. Ow! I hate that when I hit a bone snap.
Dragoon, the instructor right here that I'm standing on.
Hang on, let's get on zombie off. Ha, ironic.
Behind you.
Okay, let's see.
Loads and loads of wood inside.
Oh!
And I'm not even finished yet.
Damn! But that show's rated M for mature, folks, which it's got only 12 episodes plus an OVA. And when it ends, that they can make more.
Mm?
But it's been over, like, I think 10 years since last I seen it. I want to get the manga on that. I'm gonna look it up.
Ancient Magus Bride is also a manga, and it's still ongoing. And I can't remember how many episodes the first one had. I think it's 24. 12 or 24, I can't remember.
It's 20 something, I know that much.
Yeah, and it
Because
also has two OVAs. One of them's like the intro to the characters, so
yeah,
that's
did they also make a movie or am I just being dumb?
That was a mini movie, so
Oh, okay.
technically, yeah.
Okay. Oh,
But they are
God.
planning a movie based on two more books that came out.
That's why I was thinking the movie then.
It is a very popular anime, and it's still going strong.
I've been noticing certain ones again, very popular. I noticed one that's not being as popular anymore is Attack on Titan. Everybody's getting mad about that.
Oi, people not happy about that.
Can't imagine why.
Yeah, how they messed it up.
Yeah, especially when the theme of it was killing Titans. You would think, like, oh, it's called Attack on Titan. Oh, let's see, that means you get to kill Titans. Oh, Deers, hell yeah, I remember that show. I own it. They didn't make a novel on it.
Deers.
Yeah, it's basically alien girls, gets with the main guy. Not a rated M show, honestly, if I remember, or rated TV-14, I forget. I own them on DVD. And it's actually spelled like as in the animal deers, like, you know, the deer. Oh god, I haven't watched that one for a long time. That one's like, I want to say it has 12 episodes, I believe. From what I remember. Oh god, uh-oh. Game, don't you dare do that!
What?
My game froze for a second. Only for a second, though. Thank bloody good.
If you do watch Ancient Magus Bride, folks, English dub is good, but for me there's a teeny tiny little gripe with it. In the mangas, Elias is a refined character, like an old English gentleman.
Yeah.
So, again, politeness comes with it. But in the English dub voice actors, that doesn't come across at all.
Mm.
Maybe in 2 episodes, but when you first encounter him, it's like,
Oops.
you're the guy who's representing him.
Like, didn't they still pick a good voice actor, though?
They've still got a good one, yeah, but again, it's the politeness with it, because if you read the comics, then that is like, Silver One, come here, please, or come here when you have a moment. Then in the English dub, it's, oi, come here, basically.
Hmm. Could have been...
So, yeah, manners matter.
Maybe it was a mistranslation? Maybe? I don't know.
I don't know, but that's my only gripe with it. Apart from that, I give the show, I know you haven't watched it, a 9.5.
Not bad. I need more wood.
What type of wood?
Dark oak. Mostly I make... Well, I got more here I haven't finished even using yet. And... Actually, we have a stack of hay bales. I'm dumb. Let me just make boom, 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 boom. Like a whole bunch of stairs. We're gonna need them. Yes, I know. House is actually coming out very nicely. Cannot wait till it's fully done. And sadly, folks, I gotta work on the second floor. Yay. Damn. This is only one big build. I didn't have a lot of this.
Can we talk about another anime as well today, Dragoon?
What, you mean make two, talk about two different types of animes?
Because we kind of talked about quite a lot about that one.
True.
And I don't want to give more away.
Right, because that one would definitely...
But if you do start watching it, folks, I recommend watching the first OVA first. It's not mandatory at all because it is put in later on. And there's 2 OVAs. You'll want the one that came out before 2020, whatever it came out.
Yeah, I think it was 2020, I believe, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it's 2020 when it came out.
Yeah, it was. I know why. Because my mother was still alive back then.
And I went to SunnyCon before lockdown.
Yep. So it was like...
But, so you'll want to watch it around that time. Then the new ones have come out after then. So around, if you see 2020, you've got a winner.
Yeah.
And the main male character's name is Elias. So Shinse and Elias.
Yep.
Is the names you're after.
Mm-hmm. So, okay.
Now, Dragoon, it's your turn to recommend an anime.
Okay. I think of one that's a good one that I've been watching. I would suggest Misfit Academy, but there's some scenes in there that's like kind of on the board being rated M, but it's not at the same time.
It's borderline, so...
Yeah, so what do you think? You've seen an episode 2 of that one, haven't you?
The first one's pretty gruesome.
Well, after that one, just dies down, honestly, when it comes to the gore.
Yeah. So you can mention that one, Dragoon. We'll allow that.
Okay. Well, this one, folks, is called Misfit of Demon King Academy. A good show. I probably like it. It's got recently its second season started up, which, oh, I can't wait. It's getting good. Dang, I know the other one was going to talk about. God damn it. Well, ow! Ow. Huh? Why do I always...
Please tell me it's raining on your end.
Yes, it is. But on Misfit King Academy, you got the main guy. His name is Arnos Voldigode. God damn, I didn't get that right. It's a miracle. But he's the Demon King. But 2,000 years ago, he decided to be reincarnated. Because he was getting out of the war. He was sick and tired of killing the hero umpteen million times. But that was because the hero had their source, which is aka their magic. He had 7 of them in his body. Which in turn makes it a lot more pain to kill a guy. So he decides like, okay, fine. We'll use an ability, an OP move, to put a barrier around each nation. Basically, Demon Realm, Spirit Realm, Human Realm, Heaven Realm. So it cuts them all off. And then time goes over 2,000 years, and Arnos is a baby. His mother and father are, one's a human, one's a demon. I don't know who's who. I never explained that part, technically. But, my point that. But he... On literally day 1, folks, this is funny, and I laugh my ass off so much. He was talking in pure English and like that. Because the parents were like, oh, our baby's born, they gotta give him a name. And that's when he said, my name is Arnos Voldigode. Freaking hilarious. And the voice that they got for Arnos is really good. Like, I could not picture any other the characters playing his voice except for him. He's just that good. And then he goes to school, and in this timeline, he's a half-breed, technically. Even though, technically, he's the Arnos from years past. And everybody is, like, ignoring him, and he's like, huh, kind of weird. And, of course, he brought his parents along. Because, technically, that's funny, he's only a month old, and he's already a teenager, basically.
Yeah, the aging system's not really explained.
No, wait, no, it kind of did, because he just instantly does it. It's kind of something he does. Because of his magic. Can't imagine why that guy being so OP. Oh, that's another thing, folks. He's OP as all hell. Literally.
Yeah, the first day kind of says so.
Well, that guy asked for it. What's the thing? He meets this girl. Her name is Misha. Yeah, wait. I get her and her sister always mixed up. It's Misha and Sasha. Misha is white hair. Yep. Could be wrong. I might be reversing in my head. But either way, he meets a girl, very pretty girl. Love the character design. And she is in the same uniform as he is. So, representing that she is a half demon. And half whatever else.
Mm-hmm.
And what was funny is everyone was basically ignoring her and made her one of the noble demons bumped into her and made her drop her letter of some sort. I forget exactly what it was, but it was a letter of something. And he grabbed it, helps her up, and oh boy, they become friends, so this is great. Let's just say they had to do their test to officially join the school. Well, someone's messed up with history because they said, "Who is the Demon King of Tyranny?" That's the full name of the Demon King. And Arnold knows because he is the Demon King. Well, didn't go as planned. It wasn't Arnold's Voltigode. In the history that they know, it is Arnold's Dahidie. I'm always butchering the names, so don't mind me, folks. Wait, is it at nighttime? Oh, crud. Whoop. And he basically failed that. And oh, they had to test out their magical power. Misha, that part was funny. You gotta say that much. That part was hilarious.
Yeah, let's just say humiliation to the 10th degree.
Yes. The Misha's power was like, I think 100 and some 1,000, I think it was. It was like a high number, it really was. And when it was Alice's turn to test his magic to the crystal, it said 0, but the bump up was the crystal shattered. Can't imagine why. Could not imagine why the crystal would just shatter. It's so funny. And then it's like their mock battle. They go against other students.
Yeah.
Or students that want to join. Well, let's just say he makes an ass out of that one guy. It was funny.
Repeatedly.
Yes. Because the guy made fun of Misha, and Arnold doesn't like it when someone picks on his friends. But let's just say the guy got really a rude wake-up call. Because he did a snap and instantly killed the guy. Instantly. But he says, oh, and then he counted like 1, 2, and then he said, I think the spell is called Revive? Or Revise? I forget.
Revive.
Yeah, basically, yeah. And it instantly brought the guy back. And the guy's like, what? Because he was dead. And then Arnold's like trying to make a joke, but he basically got mentally on it. He says, it was a big hit back in 2,000 years ago. Well, it was 2,000 years ago, bro. And then let's just say he asked the guy, do you forfeit? He says, no, because I'm a royal, blah, 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 blah. He's okay. And he really kept on killing him and reviving him like 10, 20 times. It was nutty. But he asked for it. Am I right?
Yeah.
But then after that, he got accepted into school, but his rank, and this is where the name of the anime comes into play. His rank is Misfit. And he's the only one in the school that's ever had that title, or that rank, technically. Which is funny when you think about it. And this part, folks, one of my all-time favorite parts. Well, technically one of my favorite parts is technically the end of Season 1. But I don't want to go into that. That's way too much spoilage there. But it was cute because Arnold decided to invite Misha over to his mom and his dad's home for dinner. And then automatically his mother and father thought that Misha is going to become his wife. And it was so cute. Misha didn't mind.
Nope, and neither did he.
No, he's like, okay. Because he said something about gratin? I think that's the word. Some weird food. I don't know exact name. I think that's stuff. I could be wrong. But it was just so cute because, like, and let's just say this happens a few more times when he introduces a few more of his allies. And another thing, folks, in the show, it does have violence. But he's so OP. Oh, and this one's a small spoiler, but it's just that good, so I have to tell you it. And that is, let's just say the heroes in the world, or the new gen of the heroes, let's just say some of them are quite rude.
Which makes sense.
In the story lore, yes. But, well, this is a spoiler here, folks. They go there for basically a field trip, basically for a test. And a mock battle against the heroes. And the heroes are automatically cheating. Because their battle is supposed to be underwater. But remember this, folks. It's underwater, so the heroes are like, okay. But they didn't tell the demons that they diluted the water with holy water.
Oh.
Which pretty much nerfs the hell out of the demons. And this is a big spoiler here, folks. And this is against the year 2 or year 3 students. Don't call me on which one, I forget. And this is the funny part. Arnold said, okay, I'll take him on with his team, which he has a team. Don't want to go much more than that. Let's just say Misha is the part of it. So, might as well there. And they're like, okay, get ready for war, go into war. And he's like, no. He summons up a big ass fireball and vaporizes all the water in the area.
Nice.
And let's say the teacher from the heroes is like, what? And he was getting like an attitude. But it was funny.
Like, no more cheating.
Exactly, because he knew they were cheating. Because that's another thing. Arnold is so strong, folks. Let's just say he takes on gods. Literally. Especially the time god. He had a few issues with that guy. But you got to tune with the watch it because it's actually very good. They're on season 2, and I think technically combined seasons it's like 22 to 24 at the moment. I think.
I think so. So about 12 per episode series.
Yes. But it's a really good show, folks. In my opinion, I give the show a solid 9. And it kind of does give up the hint of a harem, but not at the same time.
It's implied.
Yes, especially with those damn fangirls. And that's as much as you got me, folks. But it's a really good show, though. And let's just say Arnold may or may not have a whole bunch of kids. But it gets a little complicated. What to say when his parents find out. It gets funny. Like, that's the one good thing in the show, folks, is his parents are so hilarious. You can't help but laugh. Especially when he brings over a girl. Just a girl coming over to visit. And they all think it's his future wife. And I want to say they're not going around. Technically.
Oh, I'm so proud of you. I'm just a friend.
Well, let's just say it gets funny. Let's just say that. And I'm asking, God damn it. Going down. Gotta say, it's getting easier down. Oh. But you will chuckle at it. It does have its moments that it's a little gory, but like it doesn't really show it to that degree.
It's not to the point where it's unwatchable.
Yes. Technically, the goriest part, in my opinion, would have to be episode 1 because of how many times he killed the guy. That's it.
Yeah.
But he was nice. He revived him.
More than once.
Yeah, I think he should be honored. But that is like
I'm getting sick of this glitch.
What's going on now?
Put a tree trunk down and it glitches you off it.
Damn. But all on the folks, it's a good show. You want to have a laugh. It does have its comedy moments. Especially how ridiculously OP Arnold is. He's like seriously one of the most OP characters in any of the shows I've seen over the years. I definitely put him in the top 5. The only one I would say is more OP than him is the guy from One Punch Man. Which I never even watched that show, folks, but I've heard hence his name, One Punch. That's as much as I know about that show. But he is ridiculously OP. And that's get funny. Most of the have been talking about the main characters being very overpowered when you think about it. Because think about Farmer Life, telling the guy's OP. Beast Tamer.
And awesome.
Yep, true. You got Beast Tamer being OP. Black Summer, OP. Misfit, OP. God damn. I guess telling the only one that I would say
Chilling in my 30s, the main guy on there's OP.
Oh, he's an OP character on that one too?
Ho 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 ho, yes.
Damn.
In all major skills, including negotiations.
Damn. Even how a realistic hero, he was technically OP in a sense, not as in terms of power, but as in strategy.
Mm-hmm. Well, in Realistic Hero, for example, you know that in By the Grace of the Gods, another great one, was where he is OP.
Yep.
He has that test on it to see what rank he is and how if he's going to be a good adventurer.
Yep.
He's as good as Ryoma.
Damn.
He blocks, he attacks, he shoots an arrow, and there's another one skill that I'm forgetting. I think it's slam or something, like a mace.
Yep.
Or a warhammer.
Uh-huh.
All you can see in the distance is craters and dust. And the full title of it, Chilling in My 30s After Being Fired from the something army. Demon King's army.
So pretty much an army, basically.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, that's another one you talk about. That was a good one too. I forgot about that show.
Wow.
I quit heroing.
That's a good one.
And that's what the title means basically as it says. The main character, the hero, quits being a hero and joins the demon army. But that's for another day. Yeah, I think from now on we should do 2 animes we talk about, plus 1 mention. That'd be fair.
1 to 2 mentions if we agree on beforehand.
Yeah, I agree.
Because yesterday, not yesterday, the day before, it was my turn and I didn't talk much and I just kept repeating myself.
Alright.
So if it's an anime we both know, like for example, Iramu, we'll both talk about that because it is long.
Yes.
But if it's something that neither one of us know, or one of the other one knows, the other one will take over.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So, like, for instance, right here, Sibel here knows more about Ancient Magus than I do because I never watched it.
Mm-hmm. And I've stopped reading it, so I'm still kind of catching up.
Yes. And, like, for me, I know a lot about Mr. and the American Academy, so it kind of makes sense. So you get 2 for 1. I've only
watched 2 episodes, I think.
And for me, I've watched every episode up to date in English. Because I don't like the show, it's too good.
And please recommend us animes.
Exactly. If you have any recommendations, let us know.
Dragoon, it's time for sleep.
Alright.
I know that is not an anime name.
I know there's one anime I won't watch, folks, and I haven't got a chance to watch it yet, is the Legend of Heroes. It's kind of the in-between stories from Legend of Heroes Trials of Steel 2 to 3.
Mm-hmm.
Sleep. Thing. And I really want to
see that Shoka now.
Okay, hang on. God, we really need to get all guys running. Oh my goodness gracious. Take a look at the roof though.
It looks great.
I want to do a fly around. Hopefully get this done soon. Like, how much more do I got just by looking? I'm down to roughly a quarter. Think it's a big enough roof? Ah!
Yeah, what was that?
Doing.
And I've got the wine song back in my head.
Oh no. If you
The
don't know...
wine song, folks, that we're referring to is Zane Farming in Another World.
Yes. We're not gonna, she's not gonna say the lyrics because it could be copyright. We don't know.
And also, we don't know how to translate it.
Nope.
It's just a happy song.
Yes, and that's another thing, folks. That's another thing that's really funny about this houses, or even these builds that we're making. They're based off the anime Farming Life in Another World.
Yes, and when I had a look and read a bit more, I nearly died when I found out that the build gets bigger. And it was like, what?
We thought the house was big enough as is, and we did mention this early in the video here, but we thought we'd bring it back up. It's like pretty much, folks, from what I saw in the images, more, see what line is right there where the beam is? Supposedly, we go out that way a bit. From what it shows in the images, it's like, excuse me! Like, I nearly had a bloody heart attack. I'm like,
I did manage to rescue a beehive.
Oh, cool. Andre, you have silk touch on one of your weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, this looks so good.
And it's on the main tree for now, because I didn't want to put it in the shulker and risk losing it.
Yep, understandable. I'm about to make more stairs, goddamn. Oh, great. And boom. Dude, that is insane. But I noticed one thing. No! Besides me falling off. I hate that. But like, all honesty though, folks, these animes we're talking about are just really funny animes that are really funny. That's more what we go for, like ones that make us laugh, not cry.
On occasion we'll find one that'll make us cry.
Yeah, but more of happy cry.
There has been one that made me cry though.
True, even I had that in my time.
I mean, it was a cry, but had a happy ending, or like one of the characters' parents died and they were crying because the parents had died and you were feeling their pain. Yeah. And if people say they haven't cried when they were hurting, they're lying to you. Because you do get involved with the characters. You see them as your friend.
Exactly, like say for instance.
Well, I do anyway. I don't know if anyone else does.
Hey, they don't look at me, for instance. When it comes to animes in general, I'm like...
Well, one anime that actually happened to me was Dragon Ball Z, I think it was, with the sacrifice.
Oh, that one.
You know which one I mean when he shouts, Daddy?
Oh, yeah. Yep. That's when they were playing Cell, if I recall correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, I don't remember his name. I haven't watched Dragon Ball Z for years.
But that one is my example.
Yes, I see what you're
That was my example. We're not mentioning that.
Yes.
But that one did make me cry. I mean...
For me...
To the point where I stopped watching it for a few months.
For me, the one that made me cry, made me really bawling tears, is an anime called Air TV. Don't know why it's called that, folks, but it's called... Well, I think if you just look up Air, folks, you'll probably find it. And that made me tear. It's just like the ending, in my opinion, it's just like, no. It just made me. My mother even saw that, and even she cried a little bit.
Would you say that Pokemon's a cartoon? Because there's one.
Yeah, like, that's the weird
Or
part.
a bit of both.
That's the weird part. Back when we were kids, it was classified as a cartoon. But nowadays.
But now it's an anime.
Exactly. It's like, I don't know. Everyone in the audience, what would you think? Is Pokemon classed as an anime or a cartoon?
Because it is in both anime and dub.
Sub and
dub. Sorry about hiccups, folks. I'm not being weird, I've got hiccups. And it is subbed and dubbed.
Yes.
Again, the first movie of that, I was bawling.
That was sad moment on that Pokemon movie. I remember that watching as a little kid. Ironically, folks. Back when I was a kid, I actually watched.
Oh my god, that's been out since we were kids. Oh my god.
That's still in our age.
And still remember the very first song. Not gonna sing it because it's copywritten.
Yeah, it's copywritten like cray. But we understand, you know.
And you can watch someone actually singing that in the booth. And he looks more excited by doing the actions of it than singing it.
That's crazy when you think about, like, for us, we were there when Pokemon first aired.
Absolutely.
That was made back in...
I saw some other YouTubers, now that I think about it, because they've watched it from the beginning.
Yeah, it was aired back in 97, if I recall correctly.
97 sounds about right.
Yeah, because I was like around 7 years old.
Because I think the first film came out in 1999, didn't it?
Yeah, because then...
Because the second film was 2000, which was Lugia.
Lugia's one.
And we've started talking about Pokemon. We were talking about this the other day, if we should mention it. And we have, by accident. My fault. But it's so good. But I'd say it's classed as both now.
Yeah, because like the style of the art is kind of both. Because if you go back to the original, it is cartoon. You can tell it's cartoon.
Yeah, it's just with anime eyes.
Yes.
But now, oh my goodness, have you seen how bad Brock and Misty look?
The art style is a little weird in my opinion. It's like, it's not bad, but it's just weird, in my opinion. So, that's just my opinion, folks. So, if you like it, you like it.
They're just our opinions. Don't take it as legit.
Like, I saw the art style of the recent ones, the Pokemon Master one, and I'm like, okay, a little weird. But that's just me. Coming from, like, us, like, if that was the art style back when we were kids, it wouldn't have phased us.
No, but because we know the characters, know the designs from the past, even to the more modern day ones, apart from the newest one, they were all consistently the same style, then it just changed.
Yeah, I don't know if they hired a new
artist. One, you just went, change.
Yeah, I don't know if they changed the artist because they had no choice or something. I don't know. Because it's possible the artist...
Please give us a heads up.
Yeah, maybe they did, but we never saw it. Who knows? Because the art style changed big time when it came into the Pokemon's Sun and Moon section of the story.
Yes, it did.
I'm like, damn. Oh no, we're talking about Pokemon when we're talking about Misfits in the Academy, High School of the Dead, and Ancient Maze Right. Goddamn, talking about 1E.
Yes, that's a large collection today.
Yes. But it's all for good fun, folks.
Yeah, this is a tester of how many we can do in a video. Shall we call this?
Yeah, we'll call it that. Because, like, I
got sidetracked, you got sidetracked, then we both got sidetracked with talking about Pokemon.
Yeah.
Which I suppose was my fault. Talking about animes that made you cry, and that did. That really did.
Whee! Let me down. But it's something when you think about the shows that we've seen. Like, for us folks, we watched Pokemon when it aired, which was amazing back then. I remember when I was a little kid, when it first aired. And when you hear the music, which, if you all know the original music, folks, you know it. Especially if you're as old as we are. Or even see the reruns them nowadays. Which, when now I think about it, I don't think they actually do the reruns of the older Pokemon. Do they?
No.
Nope, hang on. Let's get that one. Which is a crying shame because the original
And
Pokemon...
Jigglypuff made an new appearance.
Oh god, not Jigglypuff. That monstrosity.
Anyway, distracted again, ignore me.
Let's just say, folks, Jigglypuff, nightmare.
Well,
okay.
depending on your mood.
True.
Because you did help an entire city by accident.
That is true.
Though, I do have a little question about that, because some of them were driving. Did they get hurt?
It never explained that, now that you mentioned that.
Because there was an entire city, including ambulances, emergency vehicles, and everyone was driving. They were all busy. Everyone went to sleep. Did anyone get hurt? Probably not want to mention it for that, but
I'd say
is
no.
a big, like, well, you don't sleep and drive, so...
Yeah, so I'm assuming like they just slowed down and snooze type deal, if I had to guess.
Yeah, I'm thinking so. Or a Pokemon appeared to stop them.
Yeah.
Right, there we go. I've got some more saplings for you, trees for you.
Okay.
Putting them in the small chest.
But it's just funny when you think about it, especially like Pokemon folks, how old that series is. That's like over 20 years old. Technically, it's 25 going on 26. Damn! And that's never aged. Good God. Which is a crying shame, honestly. Like, I would actually like to see him actually age a little bit throughout the series, because he's been 10 years old for the last 20 plus years.
Yeah, by this time he'll have a wife and kids.
Yeah.
And I wanted to find out what happened to all the other kids that he made friends with.
Yeah, like who were the other kids that went out on their journey from Pallet Town besides Ash and Gary? Who were the other kids? It never showed them. Wait, not that I remember. Yeah, it did show them, did it? It must have been done.
It didn't, no.
You don't think... Could that one that got the Charmander, the one that Ash eventually got, could that have been one of the ones?
That's a good question.
I just thought about that. I'm like...
Because it's around about the same age.
Yeah, I just thought about that.
And they did happen to be in the same town as Brock and Misty. And, you know what I mean. But Pokemon Center.
Ow.
Dragoon Sleep.
Yep.
Oh. Ignore the flowers around the tree for a minute.
Ah, there you go, boy. Yeah.
But I do think that looks quite nice.
But it's funny when you think about it, though. Wait a minute, could that also explain all the Bulbasaur then?
No, maybe.
No. Because think about it, maybe the trainer that had the Bulbasaur gave him up and freed him into the wild.
Maybe.
Wouldn't that be ironic?
Wait.
Yeah, it's here. Hold on.
Got it.
I'm with him.
Oh,
What?
goody. She only gave me sticks.
Lovely. But it is something when you think about it, though. Who's saying that Ash's Pokemon, aka the original trio, Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle, weren't technically the ones?
I'm not sure because has been there for longer.
No, that's right, Squirtle is, because Gary chose Squirtle. Right.
Yeah.
I don't know. It told me, man, I was like, wait a minute.
Because Squirtle was Squirtle Squad.
Yep, that's what, okay, so that one.
And he was abandoned long ago.
Yes. But I'm still wondering, though, about the Charmander and Bulbasaur.
I think it does make sense. But anyway, Dragoon, getting misfit again.
Okay.
We keep getting distracted today.
Yeah, that's gonna happen a lot. But, back to Misfit then, shall we then? But let's just say, folks, in that show...
4th time today.
Yes. It gets really good,
Out
folks.
of 10.
Ooh. At the time being, because I'm still haven't watched all the episodes yet, because I wait for them to all get the dub. Oh god. Ow. That hurt. Hit me back over there. I would say easily solid 9.
Right. Oh, okay, okay. I
What?
just realised where the tunnel is for us.
Oh shit. But, yeah, I give it a solid 9. I might give it a 9.5. It only matters what happens in Season 2. Because, like, right now, stuff in that one is getting good.
And you're still catching up because other animes have taken the focus.
Mommy.
It's just so good.
Yes, I can't wait till they get to a dub. It deserves it.
And I did recommend that to Dragoon folks, and next thing I know, all I can hear in background is farming. I was like, what are you watching? Farming. What are you watching today? Farming.
The reason why I watch that one so much, folks, is because the show is really good. But not just that, is because I love the character models. They did a good job on them.
They're all likeable characters.
Yep. Alright, looks like I'm about to make more slabby slabs. Alright, better go make more slabs. Bing, bing, bing. I want to finish the roof at least. I'm gonna do the ends later. I said I'm gonna get it done, I'm getting it done. There, that should be enough. If it ain't, I'm gonna cry. Because it's a lot of wood.
Yeah, I've planted more seedlings.
But if you like a action type game, it does have its action scenes. Not game, sorry, anime. What's a game? Hey, I won't mind saying it. I game on that one.
Dragoon.
Yeah,
Wake up.
My brain's out. An action anime in school and kind of get up your hands up in a harem, but even though it doesn't. And demons, magic, you name it. I would recommend watching Misfit at Demon King Academy. And now, as well, when it comes to, like, if you want a magic show / romance. Yeah, there's romance in that one, right?
Eventual romance, and I wouldn't call it school life, even though the second one, she does go to college, which is not the college that most of you know, folks. It's just like a boarding school type thing.
Right.
They just called it college to sound fancy.
Yeah. Like a Magic Academy.
Too, but
a Magic Academy, basically.
Yeah. And it takes her a while to trust. So what would you call that, Dragoon? A trust one? Is that a type of genre?
Not that I know of. At least not to my knowledge. But
But she does make friends with a Grimm, so it's like a fairy tale as well.
Yep, true.
I don't mean as a Grimm as in Brothers Grimm. I mean a Grimm as in a black dog that guards.
And not as in the Grimm as from Ruby. Not those monsters. Ironically,
there is comedy. There is a little tiny bit of implied violence.
Yes.
But not to the point where it's unwatchable.
Yeah. Ooh.
Hello.
Hellos. I'm almost done.
Sorry to distract you.
Even though, no.
Oh my god, Dragon, look at that over there.
Oh my god. I know I didn't really look that way, but holy shite.
Don't know what to do, but it looks bigger now, and we've got a landscape all that.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Maybe I can hire Hiroku to do the quick shroom.
Yep.
No, stop that game. Oh no.
Right. I can't wait for Friday to see what happens on that.
Yeah, because we don't know if that's the season finale or if there's at least one more coming after it.
I hope there's more. I hope there's more.
Yeah, I want him.
With the way it's been received, up to date, 2,005 people have watched it daily. So that if that doesn't imply there's going to be another series, I don't know what there is. I mean, I don't care if it takes 6 months or a year, as long as it's coming out.
Whoa!
Would you agree with that?
Yeah, ow! Really, game? Wow, it looks so cool under here. I did it, folks! I did the mine! Not yet, at least. Not yet, at least. I love that layer. But, yeah, I think maybe from now on when we talk about animes, like, we'll talk about multiples. Because if we don't...
Exactly. Unless it's something that will take the full one, which probably would be Irimu, for example.
Because that one's got multiple things. Or, like, Inuyasha, Naruto, those type of deals. They are big series. So
Dragon Ball.
Yep. Oh,
but
God.
I think Dragon Ball, we could kind of streamline.
Yes. And folks, when we're talking about Dragon Ball, we're not talking about the newer ones they made, Dragon Ball Super and however you want to word it. I'm talking about the I'm talking about the OGs. Dragon Ball,
Originals.
Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT. Those are the OGs from our neck of the woods. Era, whatever. Alright, let's see how this looks now. I use it a lot. Wait, where's my rocket? There they are. Let's see, time to see how it looks. Here we go. Holy shit! Dude, this looks awesome! Oh, we have to fix one thing though. Get on a high rise and fly around and you'd see what I'm seeing.
Oh, I saw it a few seconds ago.
Looks pretty dang
It looks
good.
amazing.
It's pretty spot on. From the build from the show.
Up to date with the anime.
Not the manga, because the manga were big expansion. What we might say is it's gonna be like double size more or less.
Yes.
It kind of can't imagine why, especially when he's got a bunch of wives, basically.
And has a humongous population boom in the space of 3 days.
Yes. Let's just say the girls
Which is
don't let him.
actually quite funny because some of the little ones have spiders as the companions.
Let's just say he doesn't have a moment to himself. That's what I'm looking for. Agree?
Yeah, he actually screams in his head, folks. Women of all cultures, please leave me alone for a while. And do they?
Nope. And that's not really like folks. You should take a look into Farming Life. It is so funny.
It is. I mean, I'm glad we found it. I'm glad I watched the first episode to recommend to you.
Yeah. I don't know if it means thanking you or saying bite me.
Bit of both. But it's just one of them animes that just puts you in a great mood.
Yeah, and the music, folks, so good. I wonder if they'll change the lyrics for the dub or not. I'm assuming they won't.
I'm assuming they won't as well, but if you know where to look, you can see what they're saying for one of the songs, which is the opening, and I'm guessing the outro.
Yeah, I believe so. Ironically, though, I kind of skipped the outro.
I've not listened to the outro. I've only listened to the opening scene because it's the best one.
God damn it, you won't watch Farming Life then. God damn it.
Sorry.
Oh, man, this looks amazing, though. This is a big house. I think next time, folks, we'll be working on the outer... Well, I'll probably do the outer walls off cam because it's, just doing the outer wall bit. Now, that part of the back, folks, I'm leaving open for now. But I will say, though, there's actually quite a bit of light in here. Or is it just me?
Not with you. But does the beacon give light?
It does, but not that much. Like, look.
And it is during the day as well.
Yeah, and I should honestly put some torches up.
And those curtains look right there.
Yeah, I think it's in the right vibe. We can, like, put different colors. Type dealio.
Mm-hmm.
And there we go. That's the double.
Well then, bees are thriving. And yes, there are bees in it, folks, but they're not on the tree itself.
Yeah, that's only a tempo thing.
I just wanted to save them.
Yes. Good God, something we should do is put a whole bunch of chests downstairs to put all these damn shulkers in.
Yes.
But I think today, though, folks, we weren't able to get the roof done. I am glad on that. The house is looking amazing. I can't wait till it's fully done. And we get to move in. And then a big extension plan. But let's just say, folks, it's gonna be interesting. I needed this, and the animes that we've been talking about. We think they're really good. You guys take a look at them, and you know, it's you guys' opinion if you like it or not. We're all just human.
If we've watched an anime in its fullest and we've not liked it, we'll still mention it.
Yes.
But there'll probably be a low rating, and we'll explain why again.
Yes, like.
So we're not going to be funny. We are going to give things a try.
Yeah. So, like, for instance, Goblin Slayer. Slayer.
I have watched it, but Dragoon hasn't.
Yes. And for me, I give it a low rating because I just don't like that how they implement a certain thing.
Yes.
And, yo, developers, whoever came up with that, seriously, what was in your mind? Seriously. Like, you could have done a little bit better.
My cat agrees with you.
Meow to you, too.
It just went, hey.
Gotta say, though, the house looks good. The only thing I'm wondering is, do you think that our lift goes out a little further?
No, that's about right.
Okay. Just want to make sure, because, like, I was going by the image of how it looked on the angle, and it looks a little wider, but we're working with stuff here. Excuse me. But folks, I do think we got the end here for now. So Dragoon, the D&D Family Galaxy Show. Hope you guys are right. Stop watching. And goddamn, we're talking about a bunch of anime today. Even talking about Pokemon.
Yeah. Which we said we were going to talk about if we were going to do it, and we ended up doing it anyway.
Yeah, but I think to make it more fun when it comes to Pokemon, we talk about certain generations of Pokemon.
Yes, I mean, the first one, for example, was the first movie, so that's the first generation.
Yes, and like, for instance...
Leading into the second.
Right. So, But
that did make us cry.
Yes.
I'm not ashamed to admit I cried like a baby.
I agree, 100%. So, if you enjoyed, hit the like button. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all know one of Minecraft Animes Collide. I'll catch you all on a video, and thank you everybody. You have a nice night, you take care, and I'll catch you all on our video. Hope you all then. Later, everybody.